Woo! That took some balls. Welcome back, everybody. It's Jeff again with J&K Stay in Vegas, and we got another F1 update for you. I'm already driving. It's October 24th, 2023. There's a lot of changes going on, a lot of additions here at F1. Let's get up the street here and check them all out. Let's go. So the first point of turn is right through here in the pit area. It's going to be right down there, and then it's going to go turn 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down till we loop around the strip. Just under 4 miles on the racetrack here. Top average speed 212 miles an hour. This is going to be turn 4, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 coming out here and head down Koval. Let's keep going. Last time we were telling you about these black and red grandstands here just down Koval. These are temporary. They looked permanent to me, but these are actually temporary. And the reason you know is because these yellow struts, that is just the temporary suspension that's holding up these grandstands. In fact, the worker that I was talking to, he even thought these were permanent, but they're not. So all of this all the way down Koval is going to be removed. They'll have it done by probably New Year's Eve. And like he said, probably in March, it's going to start all over again. Wowzers. Well, this is great. My scooter's frozen after 5 minutes. Brand new. Yeah, I gotta walk 4 miles now.
A few minutes later.
This pedestrian bridge is going to be going here at the corner of Rochelle and Koval, and you can see the girders. This was actually supposed to be done September 27th, so for whatever reason this isn't done yet. I think we see that down there is the Flamingo Koval Bridge, and we'll check that out in a second. Got some news to tell you about that too, and you can barely see the sphere in the background. All right, let's keep going. So made it down here to the intersection of Flamingo and Koval, right here where this AM/PM station is, and behind me there, that vehicular bridge that they were just installing last week on our last update, it's already in. And so is the new pedestrian bridge, which runs parallel with it right here. You wouldn't even know that this was the intersection before of Flamingo and Koval, but here it is. They got some temporary signal lights up there, and of course it goes all the way over so they can get over to Horseshoe and the strip. Looks like it's done, but not open for vehicle traffic yet. See people coming along here on Koval underneath it all. Let's keep going. So we made it over across the way to Flamingo and Koval on the other side we were just at. There's the other side of the vehicular bridge. There is Paris and Horseshoe. West End is right over here. You can see cars going through this direction. It's actually pretty calm now because I think everybody's avoiding this. And the people that are going down here absolutely have to, or they're just don't know about it, out of town. But yeah, all the track lighting here. This is Westchester. If you remember from our last video, we came up the other way, but as we're following the race, this is turn 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 as it comes around the sphere and then heads back up Sands towards the Las Vegas Strip, which will be number 10. We'll get to that in just a moment. Mobile stands over here, and they're going to go down this way, and you can see the track lighting there. That's how you know which direction we're going. But yeah, this is turn 5. We'll go down there, we'll wrap around the sphere. So you can see the high roller there. There's a good old sphere right there. And then the track will come right through here. This is another turn coming from 5 up there down to here. Continue on this racetrack of F1 Las Vegas Grand Prix. Can you imagine living in these apartments over here? Not to mention the long construction and everything. But during the whole race weekend, it's not going to start till midnight here. And you're going to have to deal with all this. Wow, I would move. Break my lease. So right over here on the other side of the sphere, this is turn 9, and it will head up this way up to the Las Vegas Strip. This is Sands Avenue. Just get your bearings. All the track lighting there, and we're heading up to the Las Vegas Strip. So made it up here to the corner of Sands and the Palazzo Garage over here. Last one before we get up to the Las Vegas Strip. All right, let's keep going. Corner of Las Vegas Boulevard, Sands, and this is turn 12. Spring Mountain goes that way. If you watch our live streams, you'll know. So this is the main stretch of the racetrack. Turn 13 and 14, 15, and 16 will be up there on the Las Vegas Strip, and estimated top speed is going to be 212 miles an hour or 342 kilometers per hour. So let's keep going because I'm walking. So made it up here to the Mirage, and this is technically turn 13, even though it's just the bend in the strip, but they do call it 13. And right here at the Mirage, these are what are called the VIP seats. So again, if you haven't watched last week's video, then You won't know that they actually removed all the shrubbery, bushes, and everything outside of the Mirage here as well. We're gonna continue on walking, not scooting, up the race course here. So if you think you can come to Vegas and just kind of watch the race while you walk, they're putting up all these barriers here so you cannot watch the race from the existing pedestrian bridges. Just be aware. So I made it up to the corner of Bellagio and Las Vegas Boulevard, and they got even more grandstands over here and all the way down. We're just up from Paris and Horseshoe down there. We're gonna keep going up this way, southbound on the racetrack. So made it up here to Harmon Square at the corner of Harmon and Las Vegas Boulevard. Marquee Day Club is over there. And this is turn 14, 15, and 16. So 14 is here and 15, 16 is over there. Now, we're showing you earlier, Pedestrian Bridge is fogged over. So one of the questions is asked, will you be able to watch the race from the sidewalk? Sidewalks along Las Vegas Boulevard will still be open to the public during race weekend. However, they will not have views of the track or race from the public walkways. So if you're going anywhere between the Cosmo and Venetian, you just want to see the sights, everything, probably not going to see much of anything, even if you don't want to see the race. Plus, it's going to be pretty darn loud. I'll show you what that looks like going down Harmon. We're almost done their full race course here. So another thing I find funny, as you can see the frosted over pedestrian bridge, it says, will existing pedestrian bridges be accessible during the race? Yes, the existing bridges will be enclosed to ensure safety of pedestrians and drivers on the track. Translation, if you didn't buy a ticket, you ain't gonna see it. So this is coming down the next little straightaway down Harmon, and we'll see turn 17 that goes back into the pit area. Let's keep going. So right on the other side of the vehicular bridge here at Audrey and Harmon, they're putting up, it looks like, more grandstands here in front of the Miracle Mile shops. They are selling every bit of real estate for this race. Here goes the monorail. There goes a car on this new vehicular bridge that's connecting MGM Grand parking area with Planet Hollywood. The reason for these is so that trafficking, and especially all the trucks that make all the deliveries, so that they can get to the other side of the track, because obviously they can't drive through on the racetrack. Carriage house right over here. Yeah, we're gonna wait for a few of these cars to go by. I gotta go up through there. I gotta show you that. It says no walking. Let's do this. Whoa. There's definitely gaps in this thing. Wow. Getting myself almost killed for you guys. And then down here, cars have to make a U-turn if they want to go back the other way towards the strip. Woo! That took some balls. I felt pretty safe, except that I was on not in a vehicle, and I wasn't walking, because you're not supposed to be walking, and I wasn't walking. And we're back full circle. This is turn 17 as you go back into the pit area at Koval here in Harmon, the main pit area right there. But that's the latest update from F1. Please give me a thumbs up. I just walked over 4 miles in the hot sun. Please. Even if you're planning a trip down here, you may want to think about a different time of the year to come, because right now, as you've seen in all these videos, it just keeps getting worse and worse. So Anyway, everybody, please support J&K by giving us a thumbs up and subscribing. It's absolutely free, and we love to have you part of our YouTube friends and family. Until next time, everybody, stay safe and stay silly. I'm gonna get some water. Bye-bye, everybody.